Enter and welcome to Rens Red Room on the Head Nerds in Charge Network.
Welcome, everyone, to Ren's Red Room. I am your host, Ren. I appreciate everyone who was liking and sharing my posts and my YouTube videos. I appreciate the love and support of every individual who participates in my show. I appreciate my guest that has been on my show. And yes, guys, I love connecting with people. I love talking to everyone. I love getting the feedback. And it's all love over here. Peace and love to all. Today's topic is Diddy. Lord, we gotta talk about P. Diddy. Okay. Because it's been years, people been throwing allegations about Diddy for decades. And Cassidy had to be the one to shoot the fire and had the fire spread. Now, all previous employees of Diddy wants their cut of the moolah. Okay. So I know y'all have seen Unheard. Diddy has been in a legal battle with his ex-girlfriend and ex-employee, Cassidy, who real name is Cassandra. Um, so the allegations is basically about sexual assault, rape, and abuse. Cassie was saying when she was 19 years old, allegedly Diddy approached her and kissed her on the cheek or kissed her on the mouth. This is what she's alleging. But a year later, after that incident, she joined the Bad Boys crew to become one of Diddy's artists. And ever since, he's been with her. Now Cassie's married to a man and they have kids together. And she's probably reflecting from all the years of the abuse and neglect and everything that was going on with her. Where's my money? So Diddy recently did give some publishing rights to some of his artists, songwriters who helped build his powerhouse recording label. But those are decade old like songs or whatever the label was about. So they appreciative the value of these are not as valuable nowadays. You barely hear any of Diddy's previous artists on the radio. Most of you, if you hearing a Diddy song, it's a song by Diddy, most likely. But his artists, like Danny Kane group, wanted some action of the money, and they've been trying to fight for their money too. Cassidy was one of his artists. There was a couple other people. Yeah, RBO Day goes on a rant about Danny Kane album sales, supporting Diddy and questioning who has actually paid. Those songs are old. So I don't know if she was one of the people that Diddy gave their publishing rights to, but how this is what's upsetting me the most is Diddy should know better. Being a black powerhouse and you trying to help these artists mostly helped you become a billionaire that you are, and you telling me that you wasn't paying these people, you didn't give them a decent check at all. You made a contract literally based on you owning all the rights to these people's music. That is what's disgusting to me. Like, just think of the story of the TLC story about how Pebbles was one of their managers, and she took almost the rights of the song. I remember when 3LW TLC, I mean TLC went on a award ceremony. They won an award and literally said, "Thank you for this award." But we getting all this recognition, but the check don't show the appreciation. So it happens a lot to people signing these contracts. No one reads of the fine print because the stuff is like stacked high. And then you just want the opportunity. So a lot of people be eager to sign this paper off just to get the opportunity. But that's sad that Diddy even did all that. So Cassie sues Diddy in a federal court on November 16th, accusing the hip hop legend of rape and decade-long periods of abuse that began when she was 19 years old. The lawsuit suggests Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car in 2012 in a relationship for the up and away. Rapper believed they had a relationship, Cassidy and Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi car did explode in his driveway, and Kid Cudi confirmed that, yeah, my car exploded. Now, he didn't confirm if Diddy did it. So there's still allegations and speculations. But how are you blowing up a man's car though? Like, dang. It's just a coincidence that Diddy threatened to blow up your car. And then your car just magically explodes one day. Okay. Okay, Diddy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's crazy. And then if you've seen my previous episode, which you can go back and play, when I mentioned the Will and Jada situation and how his former bodyguard alleges that P. Diddy was upset because of the girl he was dating around that time, J-Lo, was talking to Will and Jada too friendly and threatened to beat up Will. Lord Jesus. The brass on this man. And do I believe these allegations? Yes, I do. But I'm just a public opinion. Um Diddy Diddy did settle this lawsuit. Um Cassidy wanted $30 million. And she told Diddy, I will expose you. I'm going to write a book if you do not give me my money. And I feel like she's entitled to it. Okay. Not let alone you've been with this man for decades. He was your boss at some point. And I'm sure he pocketed every cent and nickel out of her sharings and albums and all the profit that she was producing for him. And then some women be like, or some people say on the internet, that could never be me. I would leave a man touched me and did this and that and the third. Listen, you never know until it's you. Okay. Some people have trauma bonds. Some people are just scared. Some people just are so madly in love that they just hope maybe he's just having a bad day. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. You can never say that can never be me because you never know. Okay. The universe works in funny and mysterious ways all the time. So after Cassie won her money, okay, they both made a statement saying that um, I wish, Diddy was like, I wish Cassie the best of luck. It's all love. The quotes out there on the internet to see what they actually said. Oh my goodness. I thought I messed it up. And Cassie's like, we came to an agreement. We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassidy and her family all the love, the best love. Cassidy, I have decided to resolve the matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control. I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support. Okay. Cassidy wanted her money. She didn't want him to go to jail. She just felt like, pay me what you owe me. And I don't know why Diddy, for the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Bounter's persistent demands of 30 million under the threat of writing a damning book about their relationship, which is, y'all can read that. Read all that, because I ain't reading all that. So pretty much Cassie warned Diddy. Diddy probably thought it was a joke. Like, you not about to threaten me and blah, 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 blah. And so she's like, all right, bet. And filed the lawsuit.
I'm going to
But
help you out. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. Attorney Ben Bafferman.
thank you, Kurt. So yes, Diddy took it as a joke, and Kathy said bet, pretty much. Like, made the lawsuit. Then Diddy was like, oh shit. Because what was you thinking, Diddy? Like, people wouldn't believe you, like, believe her, or what? Why didn't you just give her the money? I guess because a lot of your other artists as well has been threatening you for their money for the past decades of you being a producer. It's sad, you know, that you so egotistical, think everything's a joke, that you could not even write this person a check for all the love and loyalty that she did give you, all the times that she did not expose you, all the times she did not leave you as soon as you even touched her the first time, and you couldn't give her $30 million. I would threaten you too. I don't even care what Diddy lawyers say. I would threaten you too. You owe me money, give me my money. Simple. There's no argument here. She is entitled to that money. So did he sell it? And they went their separate ways, like they was before, acting like nothing else is going on. But because people saw, like, Cassidy, you got 30 mil. I remember when this person hit me. So now all these other allegations from other celebrities has been popping up on the internet. Corbin Gooden Jr. is popping up on the internet for a sexual assault. Kurt, if you could put that up for me. No, that's not him. That's one of Bad Boys presidents, the person he just put up there. He was also accused of assault. Yeah, the mayor. I think that's the mayor in New York. Accused from 1993. Lord. This is about the publishing rights that he gave to the artist, but they probably worth a penny now. So you gave it back when you knew it was worth nothing. Diddy, like, get out of my face, Diddy. Like, so yeah. Well, Corbin Gooden Jr. is being charged with allegedly sexual assault. Jamie Foxx is also allegedly being charged. Well, not charged yet, but they trying to start a lawsuit happening that he is assaulting people. Who else? It's such a list that is going on. Cuba Gooding Jr. Oh, yes, Cuban Gooding Jr. is being charged as well. But it's a list of people that is being accused of things because they saw Cassie getting that big check, and it's like, oh, there it is. Yeah, Cuba Gooding Jr. hit with 2 civil suits related to New York sex assaults. Jamie Foxx has been sued for sexual assault for alleging it happened 8 years ago, TMZ reports. Mm-mm-mm. And this is Michael Blackson saying, who the hell pissed off the Illuminati? Oh my goodness. No, listen, I don't know nothing about any of that. I don't even want to address that part. But Bill Cosby is also being accused again. Bill Cosby, 86 years old. Okay. And this person is accusing Bill Cosby of sexual assault when they was working together on the Cosby Show. Man, I do not know what the hell is going on, yo. Oh my God, not this one. Yo, it's like he about to put something in my pudding pop right now with that smile. Like, yo. This man, 86 years old. And he just got out of jail too. Not just, but currently got out of jail. Oh my goodness. So what does this all mean, guys? I have no freaking clue. It just seems to me that women want to say their piece. Let these girls, if it happened, they have the right to have their say in court to resolve and figure all this out. Okay. But yeah, Cassie has started something into people's spirits and everybody wants justice. Yeah, it's sad, it's unfortunate what's happening. You know, I don't get it and I don't understand it. But yeah, you should always speak up. Speak up if you feel any sort of disrespect happening to you. A lot of people do not speak because I'm sure people was like, why are you saying things now? A lot of people do not speak because even their lives could have been threatened around that time. These are celebrities who got the money to dispose and get rid of anything. And they probably scared that the courts is not going to believe them. And they could be scared of a lot of situations and a lot of things is why they kept quiet for so long. So yeah, who's an I to say that none of this happened? Because of course I wasn't even there. I probably wasn't even born to some of this stuff that happened. So it's just very sad what is happening to these people. I hope they resolve whatever is going on. I wish peace of mind of these women. If this did happen, I'm sure this was a burden to them for all these years, especially Cassidy. I don't know what made her want to speak up. I don't know what made her want to say anything because she didn't say much. You don't really hear much about Cassidy. Or Cassie. Keep getting these names messed up. Cassie. It's sad, you know, and she is married and she do have her own family. And her husband made a statement with all the love and support, with a heart, with his wife. All I'm trying to think is, what's Carisha going to do? They say they never together, but they together. You don't belong to me, but you belong to me. recently you haven't really seen them in the news together. So that doesn't mean that they're not going to be back in the news together. Diddy, you need to get out of your egotistical mind and realize women are not your property. And we are not toys to be played and dealt with whenever you feel like. It's that simple. You want respect, you have to give respect. One hand washes the other hand, and that's when it can be mutual. But disrespect occurs. It's that simple. I believe in karma. I believe in the universe. I believe things happen for a reason. And then so many allegations with Diddy. This ain't the first time. Even J-Lo had an interview with Wendy Williams one time, and Wendy Williams said with her outburst, "I always picture you and Diddy getting back together," and J-Lo was like, "Nah," and then J-Lo mom was like, "Nah." So, and with J-Lo, there was on a news report back in the day that J-Lo and Diddy was stopped in his car by cops. J-Lo got out the car while the police was handling with Diddy. They even didn't pay J-Lo no mind. But I'm sure J-Lo was scared to death. Like, oh shit, I'm about to be arrested. I'm about to lose my career. I'm about to be in all this drama. And you haven't seen her go back to Diddy since. Okay. Diddy doesn't seem like a person to go back to be honest with you. You got all these multiple women, then you get like a 20-year-old or so girl in her 20s pregnant recently, and Carisha's still sitting there arguing with the pregnant girlfriend or the baby mama. And listen, this is why I stay to myself. I keep telling y'all that. If I gotta argue with a 20-year-old pregnant at my age, I'm doing something wrong. So yeah. To Diddy, this is my opinion. Diddy, I hope, because you're trying to say you all about love and peace now, that you are friends with your demons. You all this Zen and Wusa. All of a sudden now you had this love album talking about love all the time because you Dr. Love. Now you change your name to Love. You've been P. Diddy to Sean Combs to just P or just Diddy, and then now you Love. If that's not a sign that something going on, you change your name like 5 times, bro. All right, you now Love. Then what you gonna be in a few more years? Mr. Depends, because you getting too old to be acting like a damn fool. Okay? You in your 50s, bruh. Stop with the shenanigans, stop with the foolishness. You too old to be acting like that. Period. Cut these people a check that they deserve because they help you build your empire. So yeah, if Danny King group feels some type of way about it, they allowed to feel some type of way about it. Because if I'm working for you, I expect a check to be handed to me. So they have every single right to be upset, to be on the internet, to rant and say what they gotta say. But going on the internet ranting to people, random people, is not not going to get your check, sis. Go to the courts. Cause stop talking to us, because we can't do nothing. We do not care. Because are you bringing us a check? You want us to help you get a check from Diddy? Are you bringing everybody else a piece of that check in that card? Go to Diddy and ask for your money. Unless you sign something that gave Diddy the rights to take all of your money that you can do nothing with. But for you to even be posted on different blog sites That means you have some sort of substance that people even care a tiny bit to even talk about. So use that attention that you have and get your money in some way and fashion. But complaining to us is not gonna get your money, honey. It's not. Diddy, grow up. Carisha, please stop messing with Diddy. Now they work together. This is like another Cassie situation. Now Diddy, okay, is I think he's the president of the platform that Carisha Please was even on. Okay, so Carisha, please do not waste your youth for this Negro, because you see, it's not going nowhere. Stop it. Stop talking. Stop hyping this man head up, and move on, honey. Just please move on. Grow up. Stop using women as toys. Stop using them as property, especially if you don't got the ring. Stop it, because nobody belongs to you. And if she don't want to do something, she has every right to say no without you being pissed. Get over yourself, men. Okay? Get over yourself. For people trying to figure out why women are speaking up, because now we can. Back in the day, we couldn't speak up because no one would have believed us. No one would have cared. No one, people be like, oh, well, type of thing. Because Cassie said everybody in the Bad Boys production knew about what's going on. Of course they did. Of course. It probably was some Ike and Turner situation. Allegedly, from what Cassie is saying. So, yeah. But that's the sad in itself. People seeing these things occur and no one's saying nothing. Crazy. Messed up. Listen, I wish these women healing energy. Heal from your wounds so you do not bleed on others that did not cut you. Okay? People be projecting their own insecurities, their own downfalls, their own thoughts onto others. And that's not fair. People shouldn't have to absorb your damaged ego, your damaged mind, your damaged personality. People shouldn't have to absorb that, because that makes them be damaged as well. Energy is connected. That's why I say when I want to be left alone, I want to be left alone to absorb my natural presence of my natural energy, to calm down, to woosah, to recollect myself. Okay? It's my own form of meditation. For me to be able to go back into this toxic world and interact with people with their own energies and their own issues that they might project, they might not project, they might keep it hidden or whatever. But I believe everyone has an aura and a presence about themselves that can be transferred to others. But I'm just at my level of cut bullshit off real quick that I don't deal with people that I don't want to deal with. It's that simple. It took me a while to build that. Some people don't know how to get to that, and it takes time to just be like, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, and have a nice day. It's called the level of being unbothered. Practice it. Okay? Practice that at home. Meditate to yourself and your energies. And always know, and I'll say this quote again, I'm not for everybody, and everybody is not for me. Keep it pushing. That would be the end of my dialogue for today. Thank you for tuning in to Rens Red Room. Follow me on Instagram with silly_weaver. And I'm still doing a cleaning service. So you want me to clean? Hit me up on my social media accounts, which will be Facebook and Instagram. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.